Some mornings, the weight on your chest is heavier than any blanket. Some mornings, the idea of standing up feels like climbing Everest in your bare feet. If you're here today, if you're breathing, if you're listening, you're already fighting the hardest battle most people won't ever see. Today, we are not talking about crushing goals or optimizing your life. We are talking about surviving when even breathing feels like work. We are talking about what happens when getting out of bed feels like a battle. And you're not broken for feeling it. You're not lazy. You're not definitely a failure. You are a human. Most battles are public. There's noise, crowds, witnesses. But some wars, they happen in the dark, alone, inside you. The war to get out of bed, the war to care, the war to believe. And no one throws you a parade when you win that kind of war. Maybe they should. As Charles Bukowski wrote, what matters most is how well you walk through the fire. And some days, that fire is simply opening your eyes and choosing to live again. You can't Instagram that, you can't TikTok that, but it's real. It is heroic. It is unseen. So, if you're listening to this under your cover, paralyzed by a day you haven't even started yet, know this. You are fighting. And that fight matters. You don't owe the world visible success. You owe yourself small mercies. We were told purpose would be a North Star, a forever kind of thing, but real life taught us differently. Purpose burns out, dreams expires, people outgrow themselves, and it's okay. Viktor Frankl said in Man's Search for Meaning, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Sometimes it's not you who's broken, it's the life you have outgrown. The dreams no longer fit your skin. The promise you made to a past version of yourself who didn't know any better. Purpose isn't a momentum you build once. It's a garden you have to replant when the soil goes dry. Some mornings, your only purpose is to breathe, and that's enough. Mary Oliver asked, tell me what is it you plan to do with one wild and precious life? Some days, the answer is survive. And that's beautiful too. That's tired, and then that's tired. The kind of tired that sinks into your bones. The kind that doesn't help better with sleep. It's not laziness, it's not lack of discipline, it's emotional CPR. Your soul begging for air. As Linkin Park sung, I don't like my mind right now, stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. And sometimes getting up isn't about motivation, it's about defiance. When your life feels like a long hallway of closed door, sometimes the only act of rebellion left is swinging your feet out of bed. That's courage. That's survival. And that's enough. Healing doesn't start when you win. Healing starts when you stop pretending you're not hurt. Sometimes the bravest prayer isn't help me succeed. It's help me survive this hour. Rumi wrote, the wound is a place where the light enters you, and maybe the cracks in you aren't failures. Maybe they are invitations. Invitations to stop performing strength. To admit, I am okay. I don't have it all figured out. I am lost. If that's where you are right now, that's a valid place to be. That's a starting point. And from there, tiny rebuildings begin. So, what do you do when your body feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. You don't fight the mountain, you move a pebble. Throw the covers back, whisper, just stand. Ignore the voice asking, why bother? Ignore the future asking, what about tomorrow? Save just the next 5 minutes. Martin Luther King Jr. said, you don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Your first step today might be standing. Tomorrow, it might be brushing your teeth. That's enough. You are enough. Loud heroes get movies. Quiet heroes save lives no one even knows we are endangered. If you got out of bed today despite the heavy voices dragging you down, you're a quiet hero. If you stood up even though your body begged you not to, you're quiet hero. Florence Welch sang, it's always darkest before the dawn. And if you're still here in that darkest, you're already halfway to morning. One step, one breath, one sunrise at a time. Some morning survival is the miracle. Some morning breathing is the rebellion. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're carrying weight others cannot see. And you are still here. I'll leave you with this. The dawn will come, the chapter will turn, and the strength you're building right now, silent, invisible, holy, will become bridge to your future. Stay. Rise. Fight gently, my friend. The world needs your story, even if today's chapter is nothing but getting out of bed. If this episode spoke to you, if it found you in the dark moment and helped you stay a little longer, consider sharing it with someone else who might need that reminder too. You can also follow Talking with Jared on Spotify, YouTube, and wherever you listen. If you feel like it, leave a review. It helps more quiet warriors like you find their way here. Until next morning, until next Monday, keep rising. You're doing better than you think.